Now let's talk about our final rule, which is about removing the repeated code or removing the duplicated code from within the conditional branches such as if, else if, and else. Having the repeated code or duplicate code within the program is actually really bad. However, having repeated code within conditional branches is even worse because the whole point of using conditional branches is that we want our program to take different passes based on different condition or based on different situations. However, repeated code within conditional branches, it means that no matter what situation is going to happen or is going to execute, the code performs the same actions. And that's really good. When we were talking about the rule one, conjoining conditions together using OR operator, we saw an example similar to this one. Here we have an if, else if, and else structure. Let's quickly look at the truth table and see what the code does. So when number is multiple of 4, when this condition is true, then the program returns good guess and the execution stops. However, if the number is not multiple of 4, the else if condition will be evaluated. So the program checks whether the number is multiple of 7 or not. If this condition is true, then the program again hits a return statement. It returns good guess and the execution stops at this point. However, if both of the if condition and else if condition turn to be false or evaluated to false, meaning that if the number is not multiple of 4 and the number is not multiple of 7, then the else condition will execute and the code returns try again and the execution stops.
If and else if have the same body. Remember, this was our pattern for rule 1. When we have an if and else if with the same body, we could conjoin the conditions together. So I'll go ahead and conjoin these two conditions together.
So as you can see, we don't have any repeated code between if and else branches, and we're done with improving the code. So in this example, we applied rule 1, and that was enough for removing the repeated code within conditional branches. I copied the truth table from the unimproved version of the code here, and I leave it to you to determine whether we have accidentally changed the code behavior or not.